What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You already know what it is. You have just entered the war zone. Now, Donald Trump is calling all black commandos. This is the messaging being put out by Donald Trump. It is a clear war zone taking place within the confines of our beautiful borders of the U.S. of A. Donald Trump is clearly letting you know the escalation level of this civil war acting out right in front of our faces all around us. You must understand. You must understand. That call Donald Trump put out yesterday was like a cry for solid help. We must stand together on this. We are being invaded by a foreign enemy who solely wishes to end all of your freedoms and liberties in which you fought for, in which your ancestors fought for, here in this beautiful nation of America. This is sadly what's going on. But Donald Trump, who is the commander-in-chief of the United States of America, just got up in front of thousands of people and professed black Trump. Trump also stated in another interview that he loves black people. Trump said this out of his mouth. He said, "I love black people." He said, but you have some of these people running around saying that he's radical, he doesn't like black people, he's this, he's that, calling them every name in the book. The media has drummed up my black people, or a good portion of them, so much to the point where you have upstanding citizens, Christians, attorneys, doctors, high-level businessmen and women simply throwing out their rationale, allowing their emotion to cloud their judgment. You're not understanding what's going on. See, what I need you people to understand is, in politics, it's not about really too much your race, but it is about race, because that's why you have the various caucuses that you have: the Black caucus, the Italian caucus. The thing is, it's about leverage. It's about what leverage do your people have. That's the game. And are you using the leverage that you actually do have? Right? When Black America feels insulted, one of the new tricks that we would administer is boycott, because we understand and know how important our dollar is to America. So we'd boycott. And therefore you would leverage power, right? It would help you leverage power. And therefore your leaders can sit at the round table and do some legit business and move the needle for your nation, right? This is how it works. But if you have compromised black politicians all over lamestream media, constantly using our race to leverage whatever gain these compromised Democrats and these compromised black politicians and lobbyists look to do. I have never heard a president show love to a black man publicly. I've never seen that. I've never seen a president literally out his own mouth show love to the black man. I've never seen that. Have you? I have never seen that until Donald Trump just did that. And now you have the some of the lamestream media, and you also have some of the lamestream podcasting puppets and some of the black compromised podcasting puppets who are now saying, "Oh gosh, Donald Trump. Oh God, he talking about he love black people. Oh, what has he done? Oh my goodness. I ran down three things. Right? People said, what has he done? I ran down three things Donald Trump did for Black America, and I have more. But nobody could tell me what has President Obama done for Black America. Nobody could tell me that. Nobody could tell me that. I never heard Obama stand with backbone and compliment the black men of America. Right? It's constant. It's a constant wave of throwing our black classism and throwing our black women up up over us, right? And attempting to have our black women lead the way when it comes to politics. But we all know they're stopped and stagnated at a certain level, and you control everything it is that they do. We know that. We understand that. But you must understand what's at stake here. We have a real serious threat here in America where people are attempting to invade our borders, and they already have, and people are still attempting to do it. These Democrats, leftists are attempting to reverse what all of what we have worked for. I mean, you don't understand. We've been working at what's going on for a very long time, right? We've been working at this since before President Donald Trump was elected. We have been working at this, fighting for our country. We have made so many huge strides at reaching our goals, but we are far from where we need to get. There are too many illegals in our country, and we cannot stand back and just allow government to take care of this. We as citizens are going to have to step in and do our duty. We are going to have to do our duty. We make up the government. We make the power of the government. Therefore, it is up to us. It's not up to us, our government, to make these decisions. It's up to us. The power is with the people. We have mandated President Donald Trump to clean up our country. That's what we have done. That's what we did. Black men are calling for the cleaning up of our country. Black women are calling for the cleansing of our country. We cannot play around, and we will not play around. We will not play around. We will keep forging forward. Okay? We're not going to allow these Democrats to constantly throw my people off the cliff with their nice, elaborate words and just malicious intent, constantly taking our people off of the path that they supposed to be on. But right now, I'm so glad that a lot of my people are standing on business and standing on and staying on code. But the thing is, we are here to understand. We have to get our people. Donald Trump is fighting. The black man is fighting to understands that we must align right now. That's just what's going on. You don't get it. It's an American thing. It's not. No. Now it's larger than a black and white thing. It's larger than your issues right now. It's larger than your issues. It's larger than black and white now. It's America versus them. It's America versus them now. Why would our president get up on a stage filled with thousands of people and highlight the black man and show love to the black man like that? Huh? Why would he do that? Right? Why would he do that? First of all, he said black people love Trump. And then in another interview or in another rally, he said black men, he said, I love black men. Trump said, I love black men. How could you not love black men? Black men of America is super, super strong. We don't bootlick. When it's time to pounce, we pounce. We understand we have our own swag all together, bro. And if you could get black America, we talking about if you could get black men on your side, you doing something good. You doing something good. Because we're not easily swayed and tricked. It's very, very hard. It's very hard to do that. It's not easy to do that. Contrary to what you see on lamestream media and what you see on some of these social media streets from these other podcasters. Contrary to what you see with those type of blacks, right? A lot of the house people, the house Negro people, contrary to them, no, the black man is a real man. I'm not saying that you're not real, but there are a lot of ethnicities out here, and we must definitely vehemently scream out and let you know who we are. Or now, because we normally don't do it. We normally just we're not getting on we're not out there talking to y'all on politics and giving our opinions. We're doing what we got to do as far as black men here in America. We're attending to our business. Most of the time, we don't have an opinion on politics. Most of my brothers, they don't. It's like whatever with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever. If you come into, what I'm saying, to come attempt to uphill what they're doing, and you want to take them to some form of war, they ready to rock and roll. That's the way they're looking at it. Other than that, their mind is not focused on politics. But now it's slowly but surely, I thank God it is now. Because they understand, they see it, they feel it. They see all of the people around them in their neighborhoods. They see all of these foreigners surrounding them all in their neighborhoods. Jobs are being took. The job market is being just turned upside down, and the black people are being shooken out while they are lifting up all of these other groups of people. Okay, you have the housing market. The housing market is horrid right now. Horrid. All of these Africans taking over and hiking up the rents, hiking up the taxes on the property taxes, right? You have all of these immigrants, these Arabs coming in here, right? Getting tax breaks from our government, using our government's system, and our government is giving them these tax breaks, giving them these storefronts, allowing these people to purchase large buildings for $1, right? This is what's actually going on, okay? This is what's going on. SBA, small business community, denying black and white people, but mostly black people, and that's been for a long time. But now white people are starting to get denied. So, this is all in mainstream media now. When white people are starting to feel the pressure, they're like, hold up. But see, blacks is chilling because we've been feeling, we understand, we live in pressure. We cool and calm and collected. It's just like in the ring. See, I'm a boxing champ. No matter how much drama, and no matter how many shots is thrown your way, you must stay calm, cool, and collected under pressure. And you cannot get mad and emotional in the ring. That's another thing. You must stay calm, cool, and collected in the ring when you are battling. When you are under any form of warfare, you must be calm. You must be calm in order so you can be able to have clarity on how to move and think quick. You must be calm. And right now, black people are very, very calm. I must say the black men are very calm. Shout out to my black men. They have been holding it down, did not give in, still did not. Don't bootlick. My black men stay in their zone, stay in their lane. Everybody is wondering what's going on with the black men, because the black men don't even be talking about nobody. They be in their own zone doing music, creating arts, and showing off their talents in the gyms and just creating great content. It's what the black man is doing. He's not, most of them are not talking about what I'm talking about in politics and everything. Like they're not on that. But now a lot of them are but see, my conscious men are on it. My conscious men are on it. And yeah, and my thing is, you cannot be a man. It's like, I don't think that it's acceptable to be a man here, especially in America, and not understand and be involved somewhat in politics. Now, what are you what are you teaching your sons, right? It's like, we have to understand what's going on. And when you don't understand what's going on in politics, you literally have no power. You will be screaming. All of that brute force that you have, all of that anger and emotion that you have will not be, it would be for naught. It would be just, holding a power bank in your hand and putting it in your pocket, not able to do anything with it, right? You need political power. You need political prestige. You need political leverage. Donald Trump just gave you a damn freaking leg up yesterday. You don't get that because you don't understand politics. But say, Minister Warzone is here to help you understand that. Minister Warzone is here to help you understand that. Donald Trump just gave the black man the huge leg up yesterday. Huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is going to allow a lot of the the organizations that typically do not deal with black Americans or black men or women. It's going to allow them or convince them to lighten up and listen, stop hiring migrants, stop partnering with migrants, partner with your American brother, partner with your American sister, your American comrade. Damn it, if you don't feel like we brothers or sisters, or blacks, if you don't feel like whites is brothers or sisters in America, right? You definitely, at least the bottom, we talking about bare minimum, they are our comrades, bare minimum. Because when the war is on, black man, who the hell, who are you going to ally with? I mean, who would be your ally in a real, I'm talking about real, serious, hot war. I'm not talking about war of words. Who would be your ally? Would you ally and team up with the immigrants? That's going to only take you over if they get the job done? Or are you going to team up with America? Huh? You going to sit here and tell me you don't like the way you've been living in America? You're going to sit here and really tell me that? Like that? Smack that like button, good people. Salute America. Smack that like button. Salute America. Smack that like button. Smack that like button. You're going to tell me you don't like the way you've been living in America, black man and woman? So these tethers are living better than you and I, black man and woman? These fleeing tethers that jump in the ocean that jump on boats that's filled up with holes in the boats, somehow still making it over here. You mean to tell me you mean to tell me you're siding with those type of people? That's what you're telling me. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, Donald Trump. Oh, he ain't do. Oh man, what? Oh man, what has he done for me? Oh, what has he done for me? Oh, Donald Trump. Oh my good. Oh, make me want to throw up. Oh. Well, excuse me. What has Obama done for you? What has any president done for you? And I told you, I can name 3 things off the rip what Trump has done. I give you one right now. Trump just gave $500 million to HBCUs. I just said one. I just give you one. That's one. What has Obama done for the black community? Can you help me understand that? Yo, Magic Maine, what's up? What's happening? Know what I'm saying, can you help me understand that? Yo, famous, what's happening? Why didn't he take St. Patrick's Day or Independence Day away? Hey man, listen man. There's a big reset going on. It is what it is. I know that Donald Trump is fighting against these leftist Marxists, right? That is controlling the damn black people. Okay? Point blank freaking period. Certain things that Donald Trump is doing or has done, might rattle the black community a little bit. Okay? Okay? It might rattle because you're not understanding. They are bad. It's warfare. It's warfare. We took down, a lot of white monuments, right? We took down a lot of the slave owners that had statues made in their image, right? And listen, it's just a lot going on right now. But that right there, we can get to that at some point. That's not nothing big, man. Right now, what's big is these immigrants over here attempting to take your spot. You won't have no FBA power if we don't get this done. You will not have FBA power. We are foundational black Americans, and Trump just gave us a leg up. Whether you understand that political language or not, you will see the benefits in what's going on. Trump is letting you know. Actually, he's letting the black commandos know, because the black commandos already know. But Trump just gave that confirmation yesterday. However, Trump is conditioning MAGA. He's rewiring MAGA's understanding of what it is to be an American now. He's literally rewiring the white man's thinking. He's battling the thinking that all of foundational black America has been battling for centuries. Donald Trump is literally battling those people. He's battling that ideology. Literally. Now, is he a wholehearted black man? No, he's not black. Why would I think that? Let's be serious here. Let's be serious. But is he attempting to help black and white America? Yes, he is. These people attempted to take away your language here. They attempted to put Spanish above you and all of these different languages that we have, the process of languages that we have to go through as far as when we want to get some governmental business taken care of. Trump is designated the English language as the only language. We're not hearing none of that. You're not understanding. This is war, people. They're using your political system. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we should help them. What? Why we not helping? Why we not helping them? We should help them. What? How you going to not give these people things that they need. That's crazy. Let all of these people in all over the world. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. We won't have a country. Like Donald Trump said, he said, man, listen, we love all people. He said, but we cannot allow these people from all over the world to come in and attempt to take over us, figuratively speaking. But I know that he said, for one, for sure, he said, we love all people. We do. We talking about Americans. We wouldn't even have that immigration policy. It would have still been war. We don't want black men fought for the immigration policy, fought for you people to get over here. And when I say fought against the white man to get you over here. White man decided, like, you know what? Let's negotiate. Let's work it out. Let's get them over here. They figured out a way, I guess it'll benefit them both. But now it's time. No, now it's no more of that. Because you people took clear advantage. And it was not even you people. It's our people here in America who have committed treason against our nation. It's these Democrat leftist crazed damn treasonous damn traitors. Okay? It's these politicians that's traded against you, literally. Literally trading, literally insider trading, a la Nancy Pelosi. Ilhan Omar went from 3 million to 30 million in 3 years. I'm trying to figure out where's the paperwork, Ilhan? I mean, I want to see. We want to see her. How did she get that much? What business does she have bringing in that type of revenue? What does she have? But the funny thing, I'm so elated about this because these Democrats that sits on the Democratic Party and the high elites like Nancy Pelosi's and Chuck Schumer's, you go all down the list. These people are at an amazing, astounding number of $200 million and up, most of them. How? No, I mean, I think I want that. I think I want to get that job. I think I want to start focusing now. On wondering how, I think I want to start getting up there now. Maybe I should start getting in there. You people, you're coming in there broke as a faggot wrist, and then it's not like you leave with that. You're literally in office with 100 to 200 million plus. How are y'all doing that? How are you doing that? No, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that job because I already been in politics. I'm already in it. I understand how they do it. If you're not resisting against them, you have sold out, and then your pockets would be filled. But your voters will not get what they want. But the leading politicians will get what they want. They will receive peanuts from the king's table. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. You got to understand. You got to understand. Smack that like button. Smack that like button. He said, this is no... Antara man said, there is no trickery with Trump. Trump is an honest man who speaks truth to power. He might be unfiltered, but that makes him real. And that's why black people deal with Trump. We wouldn't give him the time of that's why I got to say black men. That's why black men deal with Trump. We don't deal with punks. We don't that we don't deal with punks. We can see right through you people. Man, if you faking, we gonna see it fast. A minute is all it's taking. we gonna see it fast. We gonna spot it fast. The black man know, man. We can see you come. We see you coming from a mile away. Black man running with Trump. Trump running with the black man. Trump didn't have to get up there and say anything about the black man. He didn't have to do that. He's telling you. He's calling all of the commandos. You got to understand what's going on. You're just 43 million strong. You're damn outnumbered by 180 million damn immigrants. You're outnumbered, my man. Black man. Foundation of Black American, we got to wake up. We got to wake up. You are outnumbered in your own damn turf. Damn white man fighting for you to understand that the 14th Amendment was created for you. 14th, 15th was created for you. 15th was created directly for the black man. We talking about the 15th Amendment. 19th Amendment was extended for the black woman. Okay? But he's fighting for you, black man, because these people are attempting to use your law that was not clarified in the proper language as it should have been. But we are getting to that straightening, that straightening. Put some respect, put some respect on our names. We getting to that straightening right now. Come next year, sometime around in July, Supreme Court is going to deliver that decision, hear that case, and Trump is going to win. Trump already won because, again, he's 25-2 at the Supreme Court level. Trump is a wrecking ball machine. These Democrats know that what Trump is doing is the right thing to do. That's why they're fighting him and losing at the Supreme Court. They know that they're going to lose at the Supreme Court. They know that. But they want to get you all riled up and emotional. This is the political deception that I'm telling you about. You got to be rational about this. Why the hell would you let in millions of... You are already outnumbered. Imagine if these damn leftist damn maniacs get into power again in the president's office. Imagine that. And you are already outnumbered. Trump just stopped, put a whole cold screeching halt to anybody entering our borders. And picture these damn people getting into power. We can't allow that. Black man, we can't allow that. We can't allow that, black man. Enough with that. You punch back at the ones that you need to punch back at that's tempting to throw arrows at you. A lot of those, those racist people that want to throw arrows at you. You throw, you know what I'm saying? You throw your big arms back at them. You know what I'm saying? Get at them. But still stay on code because those white people right now are our comrades, and you need to understand that. Right now they are comrades. You need to understand that. This is a war. This is a civil war, and you need to understand what side you're going to be standing on. All right? Stop being stupid, because in the Civil War, the same ranked black officers and white officers, black officers were not allowed in the quarters with the white officers. Point blank. There was segregation all through the U.S. military. But guess what? They all still stayed on code and got to business. We cannot alter what that has happened there. It makes sense. Whites and blacks, no matter if we don't like each other here, we still need each other to some capacity here, because if invaded, damn it, who is your allies? White man? You're outnumbered right now, white man. You are outnumbered right now, because the classification of the Arabs being white is no more. They're taking that apart. The classification of Asians being classified as white is no more. That's who, you got to understand. Americans are damn outnumbered by the damn immigrants. So we got to put some straightening on that. We got to put some straightening on that. Y'all standing up in the chat. Y'all standing up in the chat. Yo, Zach Dasman, what's up, man? What's happening? White man and Hispanic blend really nicely, though. Yeah, but they really don't. Y'all have two different worlds. White people do not like Spanish people. All right, you don't like white people don't like their culture, and I'm talking about the white man here in America. That's why the white man is beginning to delineate also. That's why he took the Hispanics off of white classification here in America. All right, white people all oh ding 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 ding. White people don't like that, and you know you dress with your suit jackets. I see you trying to dress with your suit jackets on, with your tight ass damn turtlenecks and your tight ass pants, and I see you with your sparkly ass shoes, and your ladies dressing with 1950 dresses. You know what I'm saying? The ladies got like we having wearing old white 1950 style dresses. You know what I'm saying? When they go out to party and all that, trying to be white, nigga, the white people done left. Them niggas, white people don't freak with you. White people, they showing you right now. All our ice. White people don't deal with no Hispanics and no Puerto Ricans and at all. They look at you like bad. Like you people are nothing to them. They respect the black man. That's why they always got smoke for the black man. They respect the black man. You know what I'm saying? It's a respect thing, but they're not going to outright come out and admit it like Donald Trump just did, because they're not real. Well, they're just not real. Donald Trump, he's a real one. You may not like certain aspects of his life and how he gets down, but hey, the first one without sin, you know what I'm saying? Throw the stone, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm white as the driven snow. Laughing out loud. Yo, hey, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. We ain't mad at you. We ain't mad for you. You know what I mean? Shouting out your whiteness, loving whiteness. All we saying, don't be throwing, snow over here on this black coal. You know what I'm saying? Don't be throwing no snow on the black coal. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let us chill. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all love. We ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? We just chilling. We ain't got no smoke for right now. We chilling. We chilling. Black man chilling. We focusing on, negotiating with our comrade, white man here in America, about our check. Wow, you are okay with Kamala and these Marxist leftist Democrats giving out the same reparations that we're supposed to get to those people? Are you okay with that? You might as well sign up for the Democrats, white man. White man, you might as well sign up for if you don't want us, the black man here in America, that's going to keep the money here in America, that's going to do business with the white man here in America. If you don't want us to have the money, you might as well just sign up for the Democrats, because guess what? If we don't get it, guess who's going to get it? Those immigrants. You see what's that? You see what those just uncovered. You see what those just uncovered. Come on, you can't tell me. You can't tell me I'm tripping. You can't tell me I'm tripping. And name me one president that done gave your black ass any shout out. That's big in the political sphere. They're like, man, that's only words. He only said words. He only said he lying. I heard them say he lying. So what? You don't, even if he's lying, you don't understand the ripple effect that has for business agencies and big time nonprofits. Bro, they're going to start investing in the black man. This is what you don't get what Trump just did. You don't get what Trump just did. Then you're going to have the leftist, Marxist, Democratic, black media pundits get up there and tell you he's a bigot and he's throwing lies and he's using race, and y'all been using race. You people been using race. Oh, what about the black and brown community? What about the black and brown community? They're not showing love to the forget the brown community. It's black, man. It's black. I don't recognize brown. I really don't. I mean, I wholeheartedly don't. I don't recognize brown. I don't. I recognize black, and that's it. That's all I give a about. That's it. You brown people showed me your colors. They wouldn't put brown on if that wasn't another faction of people. You brown people are not me. You brown people are out of here. We don't have nothing to do with you brown people. Don't ever be using black and brown people with me or around me at all. It's black. That's it. Donald Trump didn't say African American neither. Donald Trump said, "Oh, the African Americans love me." He didn't say I loved all of the African Americans. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Look at all of the interviews he said black man. He said I love the black man. He said I love the black man. That's what Trump said. He said that's what Trump said. I didn't say that. He said that. I didn't say that. He said that, MAGA. He said that, MAGA. Don't get mad at me. Your leader said that, MAGA. Your leader, he understand what time it is. When it's really time for war, man, you got to call on the black commandos. We are the secret sauce. We are the secret weapons. We are. To America. It's been proven in all of the wars. Do your research. Don't freaking play with me. Go read General Patton's book. And we're not talking about no YouTube, because a lot of it, some of it you can, receive on YouTube, but a lot of it you can't. A lot. You got to literally go into the books. You got to go into their books. Go read General Patton's book. Go get the truth about the black man in warfare. General Patton, at first, that man didn't even like black men. He you know what I mean? And then go look at the love he just was pouring out to the black man in his book. General Patton took the most cities. He took 36,336 cities. The next division behind him was in the hundreds. The black man in Patton was rolling. And guess who Donald Trump admires? He admires General Patton. Donald Trump admires General Patton. He knows what the black man is capable of. He read up on General Patton. He know what General Patton said and spoke about the black man of America. He know that the only general Hitler feared was General Patton. And who was General Patton rolling with big time? Who was the tip of the spear for General Patton? The black man. Check out the Red Ball Express. Let's go. We cooking. The Red Ball Express. Trump is up on his history. He's not no fool. You think he a fool? He's a fool because he's acknowledging black man? He's a racist bigot because he's acknowledging black men? Oh no, that's killing. That's smoking these black, these black the black podcasters narrative right now. He is smoking their narrative right now. He is smoking the black podcasters pro-black, super pro-black, and I'm pro-black too. But I know how to be pro-black. A lot of these people don't. Oh man, you can't be rolling with the white man. You can't be doing that. Oh, you can't do that. And then when they go to work, hey sir, yeah, I was just late with just 1 minute. Yeah, I was just late 1 minute. Hey, how you doing? Are you okay, Tom? Tom, how's the kids, Tom? Oh, okay. Oh. That's what you see a lot of these pro-blackers. Don't freaking play around with me. I'm not trying to air none of that. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't deal with the white man. You can't deal with the white. You working for the white man? You buying the white man clothes? Cause you're not rocking your clothes. You're not rocking, you're not out there promoting any black wear. You rocking the white man clothes. Literally. You rocking immigrant white men clothes. Get the freak out of my face. Your ancestors, fool, fought for this country when we had people attempting to invade our country, a la the Japanese, Hitler, all of them. What your black man do? What did he do? He fought to get into the damn army. What did he do? And then when he got in, passed with flying colors. But why would he even attempt to get in there? He like, man, I ain't getting in there with those dudes that's calling me a Negro and all of that and da 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 da. Why would they, man? Let that white man go fight his war, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the black man not looking at it like that because the white man fighting his. That's our war too. This is our country, fool. Stop being stupid. This is what I'm saying. You listen to these pro-black podcasters, and they are leading you to just help fill up their coffers, fill up their pockets. It's like, where are you leading us to? Where are you leading us to? You don't have no allies. You don't think you're not the problem with a lot of you blacks now. You're not thinking militant no more. You got to come back into your military mind now. We don't have no damn allies. We never did. But right now we have to ally. We have to ally. We have already did it. Our ancestors taught us. They showed us. We're not bootlicking. We didn't call for Trump. Trump, help us. Trump, please. Trump, say our name, please, Trump. Please, Trump, please, please, please identify with the black. Please say something about the black man, something. We didn't ask him to do that. Trump did that all by himself. You know what? But it wasn't just for these politicians. You got to understand. That's called messaging. He sent out messages. And it's supposed to go to the ones it's supposed to go to. The ones that don't get it, it wasn't supposed to go to you. It's supposed to go to the black commandos and MAGA. It's supposed to recondition MAGA, recondition the white mindset to understand we are a new white man here in America. He's delineating from the old guard of the Republican Party. He's delineating from the white immigrants. That's why he's taxing their ass, not trying to tax Americans no more. Turning the internal revenue service into the external revenue service. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? Instead of giving you a percentage of your money that they taxing you off of, giving you a damn tenth, not even 2% of damn what you actually make all year, damn near. And they done taxed you. Trump wants to tax the countries that wants to come here and do business beside you and with you, and give you a income tax check because they're going to have so much excess money. Now you're going to see a lot of this fruit of this labor being apparent in about a year or so, in about another a year and a half or so. You have to give the tariffs time to matriculate, and it's doing just that. Got to understand, man. We winning right now, man. Shout out to America. Shout out to the black man. He just gave us the one of the largest legs up I've seen to date. I've never seen and you're not understanding. That's telling MAGA, do business with the black man. Start partnering with the black man. Start going half and half on real estate. Start allowing communities to rent to black people now. Stop renting to these immigrants. This is all messaging. This trickles all the way down. You don't understand the huge ramifications. You don't understand the huge benefit of what Trump just did. You don't understand that. And I know he's going to do way more. I know he's going to do way more in the form of tangible assets. Because he's already been doing it. I could give you 3 examples I could give you 3 examples. I could give you one recent that I already gave you. He gave $500 million to HBCUs. What presidents is really doing that? He's not. He's fighting Harvard. He's fighting these Ivy League, Harvard and Princeton, Yale. What president you even know have done that? Taking their money, and he took their money and gave it to the black colleges. Trump just did that. But is the leftist, Marxist, nasty, hideous, malicious media telling you that? Are the Democrats telling you that right now? They're not. You got to hear that from alternative media, like right here. You got to hear that from independent media, like right here. So salute this channel, because saluting this channel is saluting independent media. We getting it to you because what I am telling you, you are to go back and fact check, and you're going to see what I'm talking about to be true. This country has been hijacked since President Kennedy, man. And Trump, finally, God has put somebody in there to finally make the buck stop here. Finally. Mother freaking finally. I'm not trying to hear any of that. You black people need to wake up. The ones that are screaming against Trump need to wake up. Don't ever try to call me a tap dancer. I'll tap dance these hands on your face. I'm a boxing champ. I don't play no games. Never did, never will. Thanks to my God that I serve. I can't be beat. America can't be beat. That's impossible. We the best. We have the best fighting spirit. Americans don't like to lose, and we will never lose. We hate losing. We hate losers. We despise losers. That's why we don't like this fleeing army around us. That's why. We can't stand losers. We can't stand haters. That's why we just banned the Muslim Brotherhood. I love it. You see the black man sitting here cheering Trump on, saluting Trump. We not no damn women. We a black man. We not the women. We're a black man. When we say what we say, freaking actually goes. When we stand up and salute, it's some tables and furniture politically will get moved. When Obama dissed us outright, that caused Kamala to lose wholeheartedly, immensely, because the black man went off, and then it snatched away the black woman, snatched them right just immediately. Obama woke up the people where the black man that wasn't even paying attention to politics. Had my generation, the new gens, had the YNs on, you know what I'm saying, grouping up, looking at the videos of Obama. They're like, oh, he talking about us? Oh, I know you ain't talking about us, Obama. That's how my black dudes was. Then guess what happened? Black women follow suit because we the leaders. We not no damn followers. What black man you know following who? Where? What? Probably the cousins to the house Negroes. Cousins to the house Negroes. Bloodline to the house Negroes. Not us. Not us. Can't get us. We the leaders. Talking about black women are the backbone of our country, the backbone of black America. Are you nuts? You can't be serious. You can't. So the white woman is the backbone of the white man, I guess. The Asian woman is the backbone of Asia, I guess. You out your damn mind? Are you out your damn? I'll ask you one more time. Are you out your damn mind? We just let y'all talk and let you think that because we haven't been up on these YouTube streets and social media. I was telling you last year, I was like, yo, black people are black men, the real ones, the ones that don't normally be on these damn YouTube streets and social. They are starting to get on these YouTube streets now. They are starting to be on the social media networks and looking now. Because it's like this is the new TV now. And they're looking at this. And they're like, what? Dude said, what? Oh, no, hell no. Oh, no, hell no. We don't play that. Know what I mean? We don't got to be invested politically or know what's going on. But as soon as we hear something, like he said, what? And that's how they catch a lot of our people, too, catch them sleeping. Because they'll put out something that Trump said, take it out of context, clip it, and then you have the black paid off opposition perpetuate that, and you'll hear it and you'll be like, what? Trump said what? Oh no, hell no. Or just off of that, you hate Trump forever. You don't care what he does. You just hate him forever. You're not being rational. You're being emotional. You're being emotional. Take that female type emotion out of the equation, there, black man. You take that female emotion out of the equation when going through this war zone process. You have to be rational. You can't be emotional. You can't be emotional. Jasmine Crockett, she's running for, who said that? On it, on it, Airman. I hope I didn't. On it, Wireman. That's Jasmine Crockett saying that, laughing out loud. Jasmine Crockett, she's understanding that she's being kicked and removed out of her seat because of the great genius of Greg Abbott and his redistricting strategy. And now she's forced to run for Senate. She has to stay somehow relevant. But she's going to lose mightily. The day and dawn of that fake pull up my black woman and have her parading around championing for these damn immigrants are over. Are over. Black man, during when, even though President Trump is the commander in chief of America, if there is a real actual security threat of America, so let's say we're actually invaded by an invaded army and invaded. Guess who is now in charge? The Secretary of Defense. Trump no longer has power if we are invaded. It's security measures. The Secretary of Defense now becomes the president, which means we let our women see. Blacks are liberal. We're liberal with our women. We will let our women go out and do them. But when we understand that there's a security threat, black women is going to have to fall back. It's now our turn. They're going to have to fall back. It's security time. You understand that? You understand that? And they're going to get on our side. Even if you thought they were on your side. That's how our women move. Picture that all of us watch when all of us black men start stomping with Trump. Watch how many black women come with us. I already know my people. I ain't got to. We run this. Black men run this. We ain't gonna. Come on, bro. Trying to. No damn women run us. We run this. Women are our beautiful equals. She run things when it's time for her to run things. But damn it, when it's security time, baby, that's our time. That's our time. We understand what we must do. There is a clear, serious threat here in America. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Jasmine Crockett, she's out. He said she's sad. She's sad. Shiny Pokemon. What's that? Shiny Pokemon Hunts. Said, can I have the mic? Yo, that is too funny. I be getting people on the air, trying to make jokes like my mic, they don't. I don't know. I think they really like it, but they trying to play my mic, you know what I'm saying? I like my mic. Pause. Thank you so much, Shiny. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay on code. We got to stay on code. Trump didn't have to say that and give that shout out and love to the black man. To the black man. I've never heard a president, not in my freaking whole lifetime, have I ever heard a president show love to the black man. I've never heard an American president, other than Trump, as of yesterday. Well, not even as of yesterday, because Trump has said this in numerous occasions. But yesterday was just out there for this time, the timing that he's doing it. The timing, everything is huge. Huge benefit for the black man here in America. The commander-in-chief just gave you the leg up, and he's about to now get you paid. He just gave took money from Yale and Princeton and all of them. They trying to sue him. They're losing. And Trump just gave a $500 million to your black colleges, HBCUs. Shout out to Trump for that. That's a fact. I don't care what you're talking about. He didn't have to do that. Why did he do it? He didn't have to. He has his own base. But right now, it's not about politics. It's war. It's war. Just like Obama came in and just hooked up. Here, LGBT member. You an LGBT member? Here, you get $1 million. You an LGBT member? You get $2 million. You get $3 million. You LGBT seniors? Okay, here, you build a coalition for the LGBT seniors. Here, you get $1 million. I'll be like, oh, okay. That's what Obama did. That's what Obama did. Tell me I'm tripping on that. Tell me I'm tripping on that. I'm going to get up on out of here. I'll be with you tonight. Come rock with me. 9 o'clock. We deep diving on. We have new information coming out. We're going to deep dive on Ilhan Omar. We're going to deep dive on President Trump saluting the black man. And why is black Trump doing this? Why is Donald Trump going up against the... You know why? You know another reason. When Donald Trump was on his campaign trail, they were not when he was on his campaign trail, they made Donald Trump go to court in Manhattan one time. He was trying to fight it, but they made him go. He had to go to court. He said, "All right, thank you so much for subscribing. I thank you so much. Hey Ray, thank you so kindly, man. Thank you so much. Please do me a favor, make sure y'all subscribe and salute, and salute by tapping that like button. That's saluting America." But Donald Trump, yep, yeah, thank you so much. So I gotta go. I gotta go there, people. I'll be on at 9 o'clock. Come rock with me. We'll deep dive further into what's going on. All right. Thank you so much for the subscription. Please like this video, subscribe, get it out to our people, get it out to our Americans. It's not a white and black thing any further at this point. If you are military minded, you understand when the battlefield has changed. If you're military minded, you understand when you have to adapt. And if you're not military minded, you don't understand and you're leading our people astray. I love you all except for the ones I